What is up, guys? It is Finn from Virginia Lacrosse Store here, and today we are doing a video on how to string straight shooting strings. Okay, sorry about that, I just had a white strip in. Anyways, the first thing you're going to want to do is go through the first two diamonds and come out through the front side and the back side of both ends. Once you do this, you're going to want to ensure that they are both even in length, and then come through from the front side of the first mesh diamond hole. Then I'm going to zoom in right here to show you. You're going to want to pull down the string. Alright, pull down the string right there to create a little gap, as I'm doing, and then you take the little aglet on the end of the string and poke it through that gap that you've created. Always bend the one coming from the front side of the head, the string, always bend it downwards, and then take that top one and put it right there. So you're going to want to repeat this process, coming through the front face side and simply staying on the same row of mesh diamonds, coming through the front face side, then going through the back side, always creating that gap, and make sure that it's smooth and never ever too tight. Always string them nice and loose, but not too loose, just keeping a nice uniform tension. So I'm repeating this process, and then I might be adjusting the tension or just fixing it up here and there. You need to ensure you're staying on the same mesh diamond row, because if you aren't, you're not going to be stringing a straight shooter. You're going to be stringing an uneven shooting string that will be illegal. So yeah. Alright, so right here I just noticed I messed up, so all you do is just go ahead and fix it really easily. Make sure it's not too tight again, and so just fixing it up right here, and continue that process coming from the front side of the scoop and then simply going through the gap you should pull down and create with your hand. Repeat this process until you're at the very end mesh diamond. So I'm almost right about there. Alright, so I'm there at the last mesh row diamond, or I might have one more. Yeah, I got one more, I think. But I'm gonna show you this, guys. So all you're gonna want to do is just finish up. As you can see, I'm weaving through the last mesh diamond. Okay. And then I'm going to turn it to the side in a few seconds. Okay, so you're going to want to take the string facing the front side and just poke it through that little sidewall hole, and then you're just going to want to tie regular knots. So go in through the two strings like so, pull it tight, and then here what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my finger in, and I'm just going to make sure I have a gap about as big as my pointer finger in there, so the shooter does not become too tight. So I'm doing that, and I'll show you. Okay, so it's big enough gap. Then I'm gonna tie it. You can do double knots. Some guys like to tie it all the way up, so it's just like a big braid-like structure. I'm sometimes one of those guys, but so I've tied it, and that is the completed straight shooting string. Just go outside, play some wall ball with it, and your shooter should be good. Adjust it if it's too tight.